Dun, dun, dun. Right, we're just coming in for a quick check. I don't know if you can hear that, but we've got a squeak. It's a super windy spot here. I don't know if you can see the angle of the back of the boat behind us. Wowzers. Well, that was, sorry I didn't catch all that on camera. That was an absolute flurry of activity. Slightly blowy, but very pleasant morning in Warwickshire. We realised last night we've crossed the county lines. So we've got pheasants and various birds over in this field. There's also probably had a dozen or so shotgun shots this morning coming from our starboard side. Some nice weather. Should be a dry day until about 4 o'clock. So take that. Ooh. Chilly when the wind starts blowing. Let's check on the kettle. Need some of this. So Sue had a slightly rough night last night, feeling a bit fluey and poorly, so dun dun dun. This annoys me.
Yeah,
that's a joke, isn't it? Your COVID tester kit comes from China, what a joke.
As does your COVID.
As does your COVID, yeah. Well, if anyone knows whether you've got it or not, it's the people who created it and gave it to you. So, right, so we'll be back in, how long does it take? Is it 15?
30 this one.
Oh, is it? Right, we'll be back in half an hour. Let's have some coffee. Bit of a blustery one. You can see the ripples on the canal. Hear it. Duck down here, so Josh is just warming up. Gosh, my eyes look baggy, don't they? We didn't sleep very well last night. Sue's not so good. Hang on, sticking the head out. Hello. Hello.
I'm just going to report on your laptop. Yeah, it's alright.
Is it?
All right.
Have you sent it?
It's not in your outbox or your sent items. It says send receive error or folds up today, so I've conflicting.
Right, I'll check on my phone. I've just got an email this morning I need to send, and then I'm going to be doing a bit of single cruising. It makes sense for Sue to just chill out and stay warm. Really, it's cold. Yeah, it looks like it's gone. So yeah, single man. Got a while till we've got a lock. I reckon I can do a lock on my own anyway. Just yeah. So I'll get us unroped and off into the blustery distance. Snippy. Ta-ra for now. She's not here to tell me off. Just called into the cabin to ask if I can have a bubble hat pass through, because it's the wind. We've got quite a strong headwind. It's pretty icy cold this morning, so I've asked on the radios that we've got, and the reply was, "Can you? Will it wait a minute? I'm just using the facilities." So like, yeah, of course. I'm impressed she's taken the radio into the facilities area. It's dedication for you. It's my angel. Job's worth doing. doing, it's worth doing correctly. Oh gosh. Need a bit more power to get through this headwind. Right, we're just coming in for a quick check. I don't know if you can hear that, but we've got a squeak. Josh is having a bit of fun with us this morning because the noise is completely gone, so grumpy when it's cold. Right, I think back on, see what happens. Sorry? Oh, hang on, we've got exciting news.
We've got the test results in.
I knew, well, I said this morning you didn't have COVID, didn't I? And then when you came out and your face didn't, you would probably have a I've got COVID face. And when you came out with my hat, it wasn't that face. So that's good news.
It's good news, just feel a bit better, that's all.
Well, yeah, there is that.
So, it might not be COVID, but
I still feel pants.
Not like a miracle cure when you have a negative test. If you've got something else. Hello?
Yay, Sue's not got COVID. Could I have a tissue and some coffee, please, my angel?
Of course you can. Right,
I'm going to give this nose a shove, seeing as you've only done half a job. Don't want to count my chickens just yet, but so far, so good. The noise seems to have abated. Josh sounds exactly like Josh sounds normally, so that's all good news. We've got to remember that the boat's a 1970, a late 1970s boat. It's just like a classic car, really. Squeaks and rattles and noises come and go. If you have a look at this sun on the canal there, glistening, so it is glistening. Yeah, if you go, oh hang on, my flies are open because I've got somebody, well, either that or I'm going to have to turn the camera off. And we're mooring up. Hello my angel. How are you? It's alright, I'll do them. There we go. Anyway, back on, concentrate Elliot, concentrate. Yeah, a bit, it's like a classic car. That's fine, thank you. If you go chasing every squeak, rattle or noise, you're in for an unpleasant experience. You take our Land Rover Defender as an example. It will decide, the Landy will decide on any given day, on any given hour, what it's going to do. Ultimately, utterly dependable and reliable. But yeah, you'll be driving along in the torrential rain in a nice dry cabin, and then 3 hours later, for a period of about 5 seconds, it will just dump icy cold water on your feet. Won't do it always, just one of those things. I don't know if this is coming across. That is a narrowboat that looks like it's been lifted and then put in a field.
Yeah, there's no water there, is there?
See the height of this?
No access there. Is that a sort of purpose-built frame to carry the boat up at the back? Is that what that is?
I think it is. It's like it's almost like a jetty.
So
it's a fairground ride as well. Let that go, jump on.
That's not going to get through some of the bridges, is it?
No.
Does it do that?
Takes it off. Drags it behind, maybe. Maybe it just moves.
to pay a quick visit before we got to the lock, and came out to find the captain's gone. He's just returning to the ship. I came out and you'd gone. It was a very smooth landing, that.
Thank you. I do try.
He's a cute little...
Yeah, it's
house, is that?
It's really cool, this house. There's loads of old classic cars in
This is going to slow us down then, is it?
It says Canal Classic Historic Racing on the coach.
Anyway, how's the lock looking?
Down. We're going down. This is our first down lock. It's against us.
Is it? Surprise, surprise.
Okay. There is a water point here, but given we're trying to find facilities, do we just...
I'll go and do that then. Decisions to water or not to water.
We decided not to fill up with water because we got some yesterday. It's a nice date marker on the top. It's coming out on the screen, but 1865. Nice, very nice. Sorts of rear-engined air-cooled cars. So Mazda RX-7, rotary RX-7 Mark 1 there. An air-cooled Saab there on the right. Yeah, all sorts. So it's no real surprise that this lock is against us, but pardon? Oh, timing, yeah, good call. Let's look. Call that, yeah. 10:18. Marston Doles lock 16. Just fill her up. Welcome to Marston Doles. Business. What's going on here? Esme, is that Esme?
Yeah, I think so.
Esme Dowling. Served South Oxford Canal for 31 years. They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. It does feel slightly unusual to have come in at ground level and not be shouting up to sea. Feeling of slowly but surely sinking. I don't know why I'm staring into the camera.
Weirdo.
Yeah, so we've got a slightly unusual situation now where, for whatever reason, an awful lot of water's coming in here. Paddles are both down, so there shouldn't be anything beyond the water at the top towards the sort of second horizontal bar that you can see. That's just a leaky gate. You can see an awful lot of water coming in here. Okay, there's a boat coming in the opposite direction, so really, really good timing for them. So literally, as Sue opens the second gate, ta-da! Appears a boat. We can just drive straight in. Happy days. Yeah, good timing. More deer.
Time check. 10:52.
10:52 versus
10:36.
14 minutes ago.
And that was a bit of a faff.
Yeah, right, we're good at this.
So, I think
We're good at this. As if you go around making that sort of statement, that has just got fail written all over it, hasn't it?
I think, right, so I think what I've learned there is leave the paddles open until the gates are actually open, because it did equalise and the gate started to move, so
boat behind us, got a boat in the lock in front of us, so we're just going to shuffle up on the mooring pins as far as we can so the other boat's got half a chance of getting in behind us. Makes our entrance into the lock a bit more challenging, a bit tighter. Maybe he's going to moor up on the other side actually. It's a super windy spot here. I don't even see the angle of the back of the boat behind us, but yeah, it'll soon be at 45 degrees. It's really blustery. This one's for us to find our way into there. Might take the GoPro off the camera off the roof actually at this point in case it gets blown into the canal. So. Sorry, slight delay. The boat that was going past us just had a touch of a moment. Let's go and push it away from ours. Get them going straight again. Well, that was sorry I didn't catch all that on camera. That was an absolute flurry of activity. Boat that was coming out of the lock came out half out of the lock and then straight as an arrow towards us, and then when I tried to get out of the mooring spot to get into the lock, the nose wouldn't turn, the wind's just vicious. So I had 3 attempts at that. I had to keep moving further back along the mooring points until there was enough room to sort of effectively drive the boat straight in, because you just couldn't come at it at the normal angle because the nose would just get blown back towards the yeah, anyway, we managed it. It was a 3-man job. Somebody came to help very kindly. Looking at the challenge the boat behind us had just getting onto the mooring pins, they might have some fun. Yeah, so straight out of the lock, and the wind is, and there's a boat coming the other way, so
dear.
Yeah, so I think it's just come from back here and it's got into the drain hole. So right, I don't know if you can see, but in front, the nose of the boat is getting pushed into. I've got full opposite lock on, and that is not happening right. So that's the strength of the wind that's whipping off this.
Well, there's nothing there to break it, is there? It's just coming whipping across the field. Everyone's struggling up there.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. What I want to attempt to do now is just get the back of the boat towards the deeper water, away from the bank. The nose, I can't do anything about it. It's just going to do its thing.
Got a plan B?
Yep. sideways. This is like some drifting competition on a boat. Come on.
Just kissing the side a little bit, I think, are we?
No, we're not.
No,
We're
not now.
Oh, look at that nose. Right.
Should it not be blowing back the other way now? It's pretty windy the other side of the bridge as well.
Yeah. It's time for Sue to drive now. I just watched another boat that's past us just come through here completely sideways.
Completely sideways.
Wow, look at the wind.
Oh, as in?
Yeah, just like one hell of an angle, so.
Oh, it's pretty, yeah, you can see it's pretty exposed. I suppose it's going to blow us the right way, isn't it? For now, until we try and get in the lock.
Until our tail hits someone else's boat.
Good fun today? Yeah, we can see it.
Right, so we're just going to come out and clearing the trees.
I don't think I'm stopping here, would you?
I mean, they might have called days ago.
Are you steering, or is that just, is that wind power? Not a bad landing. Is the answer to walk it up? Well, no, but then you push it with the pole, don't you? There we go, got the nose in. How was it for you? Physical, isn't it?
Well, you're fighting nature, aren't you? And, yeah, no amount of gym work's going to beat Mother Nature. She's a tough old cookie.
Anyway, we're in.
River. So this chap in front's just been down and basically said he doesn't intend to get out of his lock until we're out of this one. So he's seen a couple of boats ground out. And that's that wind. So I said, not a problem. I said, I'll stay as right as I can, but with that wind whipping from right to left. And he said, oh, don't worry about it. He said, if the boats touch, the boats touch. What can you do with this weather? It's what I like though, boaters just helping other boaters. You know, everyone's got the same conditions today. They're just a super challenge, but everyone's here to help everyone. No one's judging. This chap that Sue's talking to on the dark blue top. Just been walking up and down today, helping people. Cheers. Woo, we're in. Dark. No need. Yeah, some water being left there. Right. Onwards and upwards and all that jazz. Well, downwards actually, isn't it? As you can imagine now, the timings of locks has well and truly gone out of the window. We've no idea how long these are taking. It is what it is for now. Oh, look at those guys. Chilling in their nest. Don't see any eggs, I don't think. So quick stop for water. Where are we?
Napton.
Napton.
Napton Bottom Lock.
Napton Bottom
And
Lock.
there's the public
It's the pub. So we need some water. Well, we don't need water, we're going to use the opportunity to get some water, get rid of some rubbish. Things like that pink bag are full of the old boat Greg's knackered hoover, etc. So the water point's on this side, obviously, because I've just shown you that. Duh. The L-sand's on the left hand side of the canal as I'm walking up. So I assume we just walk over that bridge and across. So we've got the cassette, yum yum. And
How cute is that little dog?
yeah, that dog was super cute. I thought you were going to pop it in your pockets.
I did say to watch out.
Sue is about. The puppy stealer. Oh, gloves nearly fell in. Gosh, it's just so gusty. Right, shall I go and do the L-sand then, dear?
Go on then.
Right. Can I... Where's the rubbish? Presumably where the L-sand is. Right, see you in a bit.
Have fun.
Yeah, it's half an hour. I'll need a key, won't I? Is that the same key you just used for that?
Yeah, it should be.
Away keys is away.
Don my pocket, monsieur.
Gracias.
Prego.
Aren't we funny? Something like that.
Don't have too much fun without me.
Yeah. Yeah. What did we have for tea last night? Alright, I'll let you know. Even though we're now at the bottom lock, having dropped quite a way, you can hear probably it's still very blastery. Don't know why I just said that way, but there you go. There's the L-sand WC points. Cidery. Ah, village store. Salmon duck food, £1. It's on the hill, otherwise known as a Napton. All right, boss. Why? Somewhere. Somewhere. So what's this? An old... What are these bits called? It's part of an old log gate. Is that just there to show us CRT are doing stuff? No. There's nothing saying that there's anything special about this lock gate lever. Let's see if Sue knows what they're actually called. hasn't reappeared yet, which means she's probably talking to somebody. Oh, look, little doggy. Hello, Woofer. Hello.
Just like if you take your hand, she's just a little bit nervy.
Is she?
Yeah, she's fine.
What was that?
You didn't tell me it's closed on Monday. This fantastic pub you can go to, but not today.
Yeah. I just said, oh, Sue's not appeared. I bet she's talking to somebody. And then there you are, walk around the corner.
Nice to be nice.
Yeah, nice to be nice. So
She's very friendly, chatty, helpful ladies.
yeah. Now in receipt of knowledge. So plan now, given what she's just said, plus pub closed.
Yeah, disappointing. The Folly pub that's recommended to us has been excellent.
So
It's,
my left shoulder.
it's closed on Mondays. Just our luck, but never mind.
There you
So I think we'll go round the corner and order up get some lunch.
Sounds like a Das plan. There's also a cidery, dear. Just saying. Anyway,
Excited.
I do like cider. I just don't go mad for it. So
Well, we'll see. See what's open.
treb on.
Get round the corner and see what's around there.
Indeed. This is where we've moored. Yes, I reversed that. A little help from my my angel, just to make sure that we weren't going to get sucked out to sea. But yeah, it's not bad, is it, for a noob?